Good morning. How's it going? I'm actually prepared this time to give a little bit of a recap on the last Zero Escape stream, which I normally am not. Usually I just give like a rough random guessing kind of thing. But I do remember I looked back on the VOD last time of last stream, and I kind of want to talk about like some things that we discovered and some of the things that maybe some speculations, things like that. So, let me think. So, for sure. So, so in one of the endings last time, we were betrayed by Phi. Sigma was betrayed by Phi, and she got 9 BP, and I died in that ending. And so presumably she escaped, but we don't actually know. We just gotta. Oh wait, I don't remember. Was it a game over or was it a to be continued? It might have been a to be continued, which is a big deal, because obviously that just means that it's not quite over yet. Um. Okay. Anyways, in that ending when Fiber betrayed us and we almost died, at least we got to be continued again. She told us that we betrayed her, Phi, in the second round, which obviously just leads us to believe that we've played the game before. We've played the game before, and we've with Phi, but we don't have memories of it, and it explains a bunch of the stuff with like the visions we've been seeing and things like that. So we're not exactly sure. Not exactly sure yet all that's been happening, but Phi and I obviously have a history, and it seems to be it's the exact same game. So that's interesting. Let's see, anything else? Tenmyoji wanted to talk with Clover and Alice quite a bit, and we also know that Tenmyoji knew a decent amount about Ice 9, which is from Zero Escape 999, the first game, and Alice's history with Ice 9. So, which leads me to believe he might he knows Clover and Alice in some way. It doesn't necessarily mean he was in the first game, but he does have connections to them, and we're not really sure how. Anything else? I think those are the biggest things. The escape rooms that we did were the control room and the archives. We did the hard modes of both. I'm excited to do more. Yeah, so let's jump right in, I guess. 22 hours already, by the way. Not bad. I checked my VOD history, and I'm already at like part 8 of this game. Or no, I've already streamed 8. I've done 8 streams of this game, which means that this is number 9. Alright, I want to check the flowchart, but I can't. What did we just do? We just finished the archives. We haven't actually played the AB game yet here. And we did this with Clover, right? I presume, because we're talking with Luna and Clover right now. Well, you can see Clover there. Okay. So we just finished the archives. Let's get right into it.
Is this another warehouse? It looks like it.
Just like the one on floor A.
There's graffiti on the wall here too. It's something different though.
Memento Mori, if the 9th lion ate the sun. Alright, Phi, we need your insane anagram skills again. Because she solved the first anagram like there was nothing. Wait. But maybe it wasn't from nothing. It might have been because she had seen it before in the first game, just like I had, but she has memories of it.
Did they make a mistake? That isn't how you spell it.
9th? I always misspell 9th.
They added that E to 9th, but why?
I misspell 9th all the time. It's an honest mistake. It really is. Yeah. That is weird.
What does it mean?
Well, I think Memento Mori is Latin for something like remember death. Wait a minute. We know someone who's very good at Latin, and her name is Phi. She said several Latin phrases to us last time. Looked like some lorem ipsum, which is a programmer thing, probably. Or a web development thing, at least. I don't know. Remember death, or don't forget your morality. If the ninth lion ate the sun. I mean, there's no way Phi is 0, right? It just seems... It seems to, like, this is what it seems to point to, but it seems too silly that that would be the case. That other part, I mean, I assume it's just what it says on the tin.
A conditional relating to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun?
Yeah.
But what on earth does that mean? It just seems like gibberish.
Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
Look at that door over there. Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor?
Yeah, but there isn't anything written on this one.
And there's no, scanner for the bracelet. Yeah, there's a big 9 on the other door. I guess it means this door isn't important.
I don't see anything that looks like it might open it either.
Yep. Nothing. Not opening.
Of course it isn't. I mean, look at this thing. It's solid steel.
Well, how do you open it then?
From the other side, maybe?
The other side?
Hey, what's the deal with those doors over there? The ones that are glowing white.
The next chromatic doors, which we haven't actually done yet. I'm not sure if we will.
Do you think they could be chromatic doors? There are 3 of them.
Yeah, I think you're right. Mitch, thank you so much for the 25 months. It's such a long time. Dang, over 2 years now. Good morning. How are you doing, man? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Mitch, we gotta figure out our next show to watch. I'll be right back. I need to get my phone real quick, just in case some. I'm expecting messages. Alright, we're back. But yeah. Had a bit of water come up in the basement again. Oh no, how'd that, did it rain that much? Dang. Hopefully, shoot. So, what happens then? Do they have to do the same, like, do you have water damage again? And would insurance cover it again? Oh, that's terrible. I hope you get it figured out. Sorry about that. Good luck. Man, that is so unfortunate. See, they've got those little boxes. These must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed to go through. Hey, Cat! Anyone die yet? Not this stream. But we have died... Well, we've had... Actually, well, in other endings, people have died. But right now, everyone's alive. Good morning, though. How are you? Thanks for being here.
But they're all the same color.
Well, for all the other doors, we had to add colors together to make another color. In this case,
everyone in this
we
game
probably just have to make white instead.
Everyone in this game knows color theory, and it's insane. They're crazy. Suddenly, the voice of the announcer echoed through the warehouse.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
How you doing, Kat? How's your Friday? How's Merlin, the Doge? She being good? I hope so. Hope you're doing well.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
I started a little bit early today because some friends want to go out to lunch, and I wanted to join them, but we'll see if I do or not. What? How the hell did that happen? I don't even know where we're going. I feel like it's gonna be something very simple. It might be like oh man, oh man, I'm just outing myself as like a degenerate a little bit. Maybe not. As someone who enjoys just like very basic Chinese food, maybe like Panda Express or Pepper Jacks or Chipotle. I'm not exactly sure where they want to eat. What? How the hell did that happen? Okay.
Someone on one of the other teams must have opened one.
So the AB game started.
All they'd need is one
Oh,
of the
okay.
moon keys.
I'm making you hungry. It's... Wait, what time is it? Not even 10. Mitch, I want you to know, though, that we have considered, we considered getting Bobo the other night, and I was like, let's not. Well, cause my friend, he wanted something faster, and, like, he wanted, like, actual fast food. Just cause he wanted speed. But Bobo is kind of a sit-down place, so, but I told him we'll try it next sometime because my friend recommended it, or gets it, and I haven't had it in, like, many years, and so maybe I should try, at least give it another shot, you know? 10 out of 10! Your cat was trying to kill your dog. I thought usually it's the opposite. I hope one of your cats is okay. I don't know which cat it is. It's probably Ellie. It's probably Ellie. I hope Merlin's okay. All they need is one of the moon keys. Okay. Alright, let's do a quick analysis here. Wait, hang on. Whoops. All they need is one of the moon keys. Why would they do that without waiting for the rest of us? Okay, hang on. Do I have a list here? Okay, so we're with Clover, and our point totals are... This was the Alice ending, right? Or this was the... Shoot. I'm gonna check this real quick. I'm not looking at the future. Okay. So this is the... Into the control room? No, this is the archives. Our first game was with Alice. Okay, our first game was with Alice and we got betrayed. No, we betrayed Alice on this side. Okay. I think. Gosh, why don't I remember? Ellie is chill. Zelda has no chill. Dang, I was wrong. I hope all your pets are fine. Kat, how's your weekend starting? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so first we betrayed Alice, and then next we're with Clover, and so our point total should be 6, I think. We're at 6. Clover's at 5 or 6. Clover's definitely betraying us, by the way. You're gonna see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie tonight. Oh, I'm so jealous. I hope you enjoy it. I'm so excited for you. You'll have to tell me how it is. Obviously don't give me spoilers because I've seen it on Tuesday. Also, guys, very tragic that I didn't actually check the date for my movie tickets. I only checked the day. Okay, so I'm seeing it on Tuesday, March 22nd, which is a very important date because I'm seeing it on Tuesday because it's $5 Tuesdays. It's just a cheap movie, and otherwise they're like $16 to $17. I can get it for $5 on Tuesday. So I decided on Tuesday, right? The problem is that my mom's birthday is on Tuesday. And so I very also good morning, B-Cops. Hello, how are you? Thanks for being here. I hope your weekend's starting off well. Good morning. So I very selfishly asked, hey mom, is it okay if we like celebrate your birthday on a different night? Because I kind of scheduled this thing without actually checking the date. I only checked the day because it was $5 Tuesday. And she was very okay with it and very, very nice. And I was like very apologetic, and I felt so bad because my mom is very big on like the celebrations on like the Mother's Day and the birthdays, so she really likes it when we celebrate it for her. Anyways, but yeah, that was my tragic story. My mom is the best for being cool with it. Very nice. It was very nice. Happy early birthday to Mrs. Yi. Indeed. And then the next day, after her birthday, the day after, she's going to Seattle with some of my other family. I couldn't go this time, but kind of would have liked to. But yeah, she's not. They'll be going to Seattle. Some of my family. Anyways. Okay, so Clover's for sure betraying us, right? I'm gonna ally and intentionally lose here. Kay and Quark. Good thing I wrote these down, by the way. I would not have remembered these pairings. They're definitely betraying. Fi is definitely betraying. Actually, I bet Fi allies. Tenmyoji and Dio are definitely betraying. Alice is definitely betraying. Okay, these are my guesses. Hey, Kenzie, how are you? You missed a tragic story. It was the tragic story was how I bought movie tickets on the same day my mom's birthday is. That was a tragic story, and it kind of is tragic. I feel pretty bad about it, but my mom is very cool about it. She's very nice. Oh, you think Fi will be nice? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But we're not at the AB game yet, so we still have some time. Why would they do that without waiting for the rest of us?
We can ask them when we get
Also, good morning, Kenzie, and good morning, Raichana. How are you guys? Thanks for being here. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your weekend is starting well. What movie? It is the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Just take your mom to the movie. Actually, I would. I totally would, except she hates anime. Or no, she doesn't. Maybe it's not she hates it. She doesn't understand it. It's a Jujutsu Kaisen movie. It's an anime movie, right? And I tried to get my mom into Avatar because my mom and my dad, they've been watching a lot. They used to not watch any TV, right? And so and over COVID, they started getting really into TV. Like they started watching a bunch of TV shows. And I was like, all right, this might be a good chance to try and ease them into some anime and things like that. So I tried to get my mom to watch Avatar, and oh my gosh, this still haunts me and it still triggers me. I wasn't there when they watched an episode, but they watched an episode and she kept telling me later how bad the animation was. I'm like, no, it's good animation, and she's like, but it doesn't look like Pixar at all. It doesn't look like Disney or anything, or like yeah. And I was like, oh, that's because it's 3D. The Avatar style is just 2D, which is hand-drawn. And she's like, well, it looks old and I don't like it. And I was like, oh man. So it's so unfortunate, so sad. What is she doing instead for her birthday? She is probably take her to a different movie. It's her birthday. It's a Saturday. Not today, Kenzie. It's on Tuesday. I scheduled the movie. I bought the movie tickets for Tuesday because it's $5 Tuesdays. Very sleepy, just one of those days. Gotcha. Yeah, same. Actually, no, that's not true. I stayed up until 2 a.m. So that's definitely my fault. I'm tired. It's not just one of those days. For her birthday, though, Kenzie, I think she's probably going to go out with my dad. They might be getting a nice dinner and stuff. Make a compromise. Take her to that and then see a movie she wants to see after that. Right after B-Cops? If that's true, if we see 2 consecutive movies, you're insane. you couldn't imagine taking your dad to see an anime movie. I understand. I don't think my dad would like it either. I think my mom is more receptive though. But actually, if I think about it more, like my dad would begrudgingly go, but at the end of it, I feel like he'd be more accepting than my mom. My mom has stronger like opinions immediately. You're in bed at 9:30. Watching Scooby-Doo, that's sick. That's too much movie, I agree. Technically, your dad took your sister and you to a Pokemon movie in the past. Pokemon the first movie. He hated every... Dude, Pokemon the first movie's dope. Oh, the scene when Ash... Spoilers, by the way, for Pokemon the first movie. It's like 20 years old or older. When Ash sacrifices himself between Mew and Mewtwo. And then... and then Pikachu's trying to wake him up. Oh, it's so sad. It's so good. Both your parents watched all of your Lion April. Surprisingly, they didn't like the chibi stuff. Oh, that's understandable. Chibi is like a style I feel like you have to get used to, and it's very very cutesy. But I remember you saying that they liked everything else about it, which I think is great. I think it's awesome. I'm glad your parents liked it, and they even gave it a shot initially. I think that's awesome. What emote is this, Kenzie? Caitlyn S. I've never seen it before. Who's Caitlyn? Does everyone here like anime? I think so. Caitlyn from Arcane. That's what I thought. It looked like her, but loosely, because it doesn't look that much like her, because the style is very different. You could say Caitlyn from League of Legends. I think I still would have picked it up, but I gotcha. I haven't made any progress in the game, guys. Let me play the game. But really, I'm happy you're here. Thanks for being here. We can ask them when we get there.
Come on.
I know, the lolcasters meme hard with Arcane during Pro. Oh, do they? That's funny. That's funny. I like that. That's so fun. Because the show is so good, and it became like a mainstream thing. And so, like, whenever people are talking about Arcane, it's not like anime fans, you know what I mean? I love that. I think that's awesome. Because Arcane is just so good. As someone who, I didn't even play League, and I think it was helpful for me to... I'm sure it was cool knowing, going beforehand, like all the characters and some of like their abilities. But I think it was also good for going as someone who has no attachment to the series or anything. Or the franchise, I guess. Or the game. I don't know. We left out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice, and we all know that Dio is the one that started the game here. We all know that. Dio is the one that started the game without everyone else. 100%. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Alice and I haven't done anything.
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
Wow, shocker. My posture's great. Don't you worry, Kenzie. And I'm hydrating too. Don't you worry. I'm golden. Wait, someone clipped on the link when it's not true. Too bad it was true. Too bad it was true. Her top is very interesting. Kenzie, can you even really call it a top?
You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
This guy's the worst. Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere.
No sooner were the words out of her mouth. This already happened before. I'm gonna see if I can skip. No, I can't. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
Ooh, Quark collapsed again.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary.
And we know this old man, Tenmyoji, is Quark's grandfather. So Quark is a young boy, and this old man in front of us is his grandfather. So Tenmyoji here is very worried about him.
His condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Tenmyoji shoved Kei aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark, come on.
Okay, I'm skipping all this. So the basis that happens here is that Quark has this virus that it's called Radical 6. That's very relevant in the game. Radical 6 basically makes your time like 40% of that of normal time. So it feels like, man, how do I describe this? Your mental state is going at 40%, and so you're processing things at 40% of normal. And so whenever real life is happening, everything just seems sped up, and you can't process it all fast enough. And so you just want to kill yourself. And so everyone with Radical 6 seemingly wants to kill themselves. And we're going to see that with Quark soon. Unless it already happened while I was skipping. In the archives, no, that was just piles and piles of books and paper. Nothing even remotely like medicine there. So Tenmyoji here is asking if we found any medicine for Quark, for the boy who is sick.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the garden. Plenty of vegetation, but unfortunately, no medicine.
Oh God, he's going to... Oh God, no.
The pantry.
The pantry? Wait, what's the pantry? We've never been to the pantry. Dio, Tenmyoji, and Alice went to the pantry. We've not been there yet.
There was tons of food everywhere, but Excelivir? Nothing.
Alright, so we know that there's a cure called Excelivir for Radical 6. And Excelivir is found in the laboratory. We went to the archives. Kay and his group went to, the garden. And then Dio went to the pantry. So no one went to the laboratory. So that means no one has the cure for Radical 6 at this time. Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. Ooh, can't skip. Okay. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
And then Quark wakes up.
Quark!
Remember, he claps, so now he's up again. And now he's holding a scalpel. You could maybe just barely see it on stream.
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
So he's holding a scalpel, and he's gonna try and kill himself. But we restrain him, and we give him some anesthesia. So he falls asleep, and we just like kind of let it happen. Okay, so Alice, Sky, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the 8 months. I really appreciate that. How are you? Thanks for being here. I hope. Okay, Sky, I know you're the biggest Mario Kart fan I know. So have you got the DLC, and are you enjoying it? Tell me about the new stuff going on in the game. Mario Kart DLC dropped a few days ago, yesterday, something like that. Very, very recently. Okay. Let me explain this part too. So Alice, the lady with the weird top, or the non-existent top, you might say, she took Quark's she took the scalpel out of Quark's hands, and we thought she was doing it to just prevent Quark to kill himself from killing himself. But turns out Alice also has Radical 6, the virus that'll make her want to kill herself. And so she is currently going to want to kill herself here. But she ran out. She ran away. Of course you have to just say, how am I doing? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Last night I hang out with some friends. There's a little LAN party, and we played some of the new Mario Party, which is a great game, love it. we played some Depth. Depth is a game where it's sharks versus divers, and it's just really silly and really fun because okay, so you can see my mouse on the screen right now. Let's say if you're playing the shark, it's sharks versus divers, right? If you're playing a shark, you grab a diver in the mouth, and in your mouth, and then when you have them, you have to start thrashing, and then you move your mouse like crazy on the desk, like this, and then it's just like the shark doing this basically, and it's really funny. And so we know whenever we're playing, we can tell when someone got bit just by the table shaking because we're playing like locally and stuff, and that was fun. We played a bit last night. If you guys want to join us later today, that'd be fun. We'll see, maybe. I know Shane, because Shane has Nintendo Online, the expansion, so I know he has the DLC. B-Cops and you took a nice Mario Kart drive last night and check out the release levels. Nice. That must have been fun. Is it 8 tracks or 8 cups? I don't remember. It sounds like it was it's funny. The game is funny. We should all play something together. Yeah, I mean Mario Kart's an option. Mario Party. Anything with Switch is okay for me. I play golf with your friends. Golfing with your friends is easy and pretty fun. Can be fun. 8 tracks, 2 cups. Gotcha. Okay, cool, nice. Wait, aren't more coming out intermittently though? Like they're doing releases of more. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm preparing myself for what Mitch is about to say. 40, except okay. I thought he was gonna say like Dead or Alive or something. I don't know. Some like lewd game. 48 tracks total. Gotcha. That's 6 cups. That's great. Oh wait, I can't do math. I was doing that's 6 of the current DLC. That's 12 cups. Wow, that's insane. That's awesome. You still need to grab Mario Party. Keep forgetting to grab that target. It's great. I like this Mario Party a lot more than the one before it, the other one on Switch. And I know that, man, I feel sorry for the people who got the first Mario Party because I know they got shafted. Because this game could have very much been like additional content for that game instead, if Nintendo wanted it to be. Because I know the first Mario Party didn't even have like online until pretty recently, so it's pretty unfortunate for them. But the new Mario Party is fun. I really enjoy it. Mario Party doesn't like Shane, that's for sure. You're bad at Smash Bros. I'm not good at the new one, but that's relative. I'm probably better than most people who are actually casuals. I'm not good compared to players I hang out with. Players I know. Would love to do the new Mario Party with everyone too. Recently picked up the last one during a flash sale. Yeah, the new one's fun. I would definitely play it. But I'm not. Can you? I don't know if this is possible. Can you do 2 people online? 2 people on the same console online, playing with 2 people elsewhere? If you know what I'm asking. Do I do community nights? Games with your viewers? Not particularly, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just need to schedule it, or I could just like ping people. I don't know. The thing is, I don't actually play that many multiplayer games. The multiplayer games I play are Melee. Super Smash Bros. Melee, generally speaking. And I usually when I play Mario Party, it's usually in person, but I would definitely be down to play online as well. Alright, right now we're looking for Alice, so we're just gonna keep skipping. Oh, we can't skip. Interesting. No one here, huh? Damn. Where did she go? Alice ran away after we know she has Radical 6. For context. No point in complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. If you look at the menus, maybe it'll say you can do 2-player online like in Mario Kart when you can do that. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Because if it's an option, I would love to do it. That'd be fun. Well, I'd like to play some Mario Kart later today. I'm actually busy today. Today's like not a good day for me. But Kenji, are you in the Discord? I think you might be. I think you are. And so maybe sometime I could just like I could just ping Games General or ping people if they want to play like some Mario Kart or Mario Party or whatnot. But not stay. Cool. All right. Yeah. Maybe I'll try and schedule something. That'd be fun. I've done Mario Kart. You don't use it much. No worries. Unfortunately, that is like the only way I can contact people in a large group. So I don't know. I've done Mario Kart with like some other friends online, and it was good. It was fun. Just know that I'm actually not good at Mario Kart. Man, I'm starting to realize how bad of a gamer I actually am. The only reason I'm good at the games I'm good at is because I just like spend so much time with them, and I like very intentionally try and get good. Which I think is totally fine. But I'm not like a natural good gamer a lot of the time. Like, I got destroyed in Mario Party last night with my friends. It was really bad. I lost like every minigame. It was embarrassing. If I plan something and you're there, here, please don't. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. You don't want to miss it for sure. I headed toward the exit. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for Alice, and Fi is going to find Alice in the garden. From what we've seen in history. Because we've seen this happen before, and Fi always finds her in the garden. And we'll see if that's what will still happen. Oh, we're not going to the garden. Garden's on the right side. Where are we? The pantry. We've never been here. So this is the pantry, huh? Alice, Tenmyoji, and Dio searched this room. I'm not gonna try and not look at this too much because sometimes they have kind of a little bit of spoilers for the puzzles. You'll be lurking a bit, but have an awesome stream. Thanks, Sky. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a great day. Have a great time with Mario Party or Mario Kart. Yeah. I hope to see you soon. Lost track of time. What's up, Pixel? Good morning. How are you? Pixel, how was your nighttime stream? I hope it went well. I was very busy last night. I might be busy tonight. I'll be busy today too and tonight. But I hope your first nighttime stream was good. What did you play? Or was it mostly just like showing off some of your cool new stuff, your cool new content? Core Keeper. I did see that. I didn't know that was actually a title of a game. I didn't know what Core Keeper meant, so I just accepted there's like a stream thing. Gotcha. They showed off the new overlays. Very cool. I'll have to check out the VOD. I want to see some of your stuff. I think your content is really cool. I love it. I love how much love you put into your content. unlike myself, who kind of just does the same thing every day, which is which is totally fine. I'm okay with everything, but yeah, I think it's cool. I respect people who like do new content, things like that. I think it's awesome. Damn, nothing here either. We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, and nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Fi, Quark, and Kay had gone after passing through their door. Alright, so we're going to the garden, and remember, we'll probably find Alice and Fi in the garden. Probably. But not assuredly. The bee garden. It's gotta be botanical? Or is it it's gotta be, it's botanical, right? That's a word? Botanical? The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, and here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Botanical. Thank you. Thank you. No, clearly it's the Betray Garden. Ah, indeed. Let's see. Have I betrayed anyone after this? After the garden? Or during the garden? I betrayed Alice multiple times. And I also betrayed Fi after this scene a few times. Okay. It might be the Betray Garden too. Just like Kay said. Plants and stuff everywhere. But those are different routes. This is a new Sigma. A new me. New route, new me. Except, I still betrayed Alice in the first game. Damn, she's not here either. I thought she- wait, she's not here? This is bad. Wait, she's always been here. This is different. This is weird. We'd been searching for Alice for a while, and I'd found nothing. I hoped that nothing had happened to her, but... honestly, I don't really care if she dies. We hate Alice. Sorry. Alice killed us. In a different route. I searched every corner of floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. This is pointless. I should just go back to floor A. Maybe someone else has found her. Alice is absolutely poo-poo pee-pee. Yes, you know, sometimes I just don't know the words to say, but Pixel, you just took it right out of me, you know? You just knew what I wanted to say. Peak eloquence, indeed. Very elegant, if you will. Crew quarters. This is where we went in our first game. Okay, this is where our first round happened. Our first escape room. Is Alice dead here? Okay, in one route we found Alice dead in the crew quarters. And so it's possible she is dead here. Dog is so cute in the back. I know. He's such a cutie, isn't he? He's so cute. Doesn't look like anybody's here. I should have a look in the rooms. Oh. Yeah, okay. We knew. Yeah. Pet him? Okay, stand by. How are you? Good boy? Okay. I swear like every day I wipe out his eyes because he always has eye crusties. I don't know if like that's just a common thing, but I swear every day he has eye crusties. You know what eye crusties are, because everyone knows what eye crusties are. Even and that has to be what you call them. There's no way they're named anything else. Alice, why are you talking to her? The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was a blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. Sky's pup gets those a lot? Yeah. Okay, alright. It seems really uncomfortable. He has too much, so I like always... Igoop, stay away from me, dog. No, you gotta take him out. You gotta take out the crusties for him. No. Why did this happen? Alright, so right now... Who looks suspicious? Well, actually, right now, if anyone comes in here, we probably look really suspicious. Because we're in the room alone with Alice, and she's dead. With a knife, with a scalpel in her chest. So we probably look pretty suspicious if someone sees us. I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. This game Thriller. It is a mystery game, Kenzie. A mystery puzzle game with a pretty interesting story. Yeah, why did we murder Alice? Sheesh! Definitely wasn't me. Right, guys? No. Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Had someone stabbed her? Alright, so here we don't know if she committed suicide or if someone killed her. No. What if she...
We're all going to die.
I'd rather die here.
Right. So we're not sure if she killed herself or we killed her. Or... No. We know that we didn't kill her, guys. It wasn't us. We don't know if she killed herself or someone else killed her. It's her top. Whoever did it thought it was a target, you know? And they probably hit the bullseye. They knew. No. No. Something in my brain snapped. Yarg! Well, I'm a pirate. That was definitely not the sound he just made. The sound that I made and the sound that he made, they were not the same. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark. I definitely just scared you. That's such a weird sound I just made, though. I feel like it wouldn't be scary at all. Maybe it was just loud. Probably just loud. Hang on a sec. I need to read a message in Discord. Oh, talking about lunch. I told you guys, Panda Express was an option. And I also told you that Chipotle was also an option. I knew it. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Game over? Are you kidding me? We get no information out of that? Oh my gosh. Devastating. You can't stand Panda Express. Get both and smash them together. You know, not the worst idea. I feel like smashing foods together is like usually better than you expect. Hey, David, what's up? Zoom. Just in time for a game over. You love to see it. How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. For my weeb friends, my friend Zoom32 has been delving more into the... Wait, how is this a game over? We still have so much more here. Look at this route that's still unfinished. Hello? What did we miss? What? Okay. Anyways, he has been watching, oh, Shield Hero, that's right. I hope you've been enjoying it. And what else has he watched? He watched Classroom. You finished Classroom of the Elite within like 4 hours. You actually just grinded that, didn't you? A game over with more root. Yeah, that's not really a game over. How is that not a to be continued, right, Pixel? Isn't that like what to be continued means? Veggie burrito with Chipotle with orange chicken. That sounds good. That sounds good, Mitch. You didn't have stuff to do for work yesterday. So you just grinded anime. I love it. That's awesome. So you just binged it. You think 12 episodes. And what out of 10? Okay, has anyone seen Classroom of the Elite in here? Okay, so the only person who maybe has seen it would be Mickey Law. Maybe Raichana. No one else has seen it, I guarantee. But those are the only two people who maybe have seen it in this chat. But you think you saw an episode? Gotcha. What did people think of it? And yeah, Zoom, out of 10, what would you rate it? You can do decimal points too. I don't know why I gave you permission, but you could have scored it however you want, but I gave you permission to use decimal points in there. Wasn't for you, fair enough. I think so. I don't know if I like the typical OP main character in a Magic High School, because I feel like it's the same. Solid 7. Okay, so I don't know if that's what it is, but I was assuming it was basically the same as Irregular Magic High School, and I did not like that show. I think that show is garbage. I think I think that show is just bad. Okay, let's skip here. Oh, okay. All right, let me give a quick recap. So we're back all the way at the first game, and oh my gosh, guys, I'm devastated. We're back at the first game, and we've already paired with Tenmyoji, and we've already paired with Alice. And so our only option at the top here is is pairing with Luna. That's our last option. And what that means is that means on this route on the left, that means at some point we have to betray Luna. And I don't want to betray Luna. That's devastating. You tend to not be a huge fan of anime solidly set in high school. They aren't bad, just not your jam. Wow, you're ruling out like 80 or 90% of anime, aren't you? I think we'll pair up with Luna and head through the magenta door. When you know you're on a path to become a monster. Inuyasha, welcome in. A good morning quad to you. Thanks for being here. Betray Luna? Nah, honestly, we're playing something else. It's True Pixel. Gosh, it's gonna be so painful. I'm gonna feel so bad. You don't mind shows that have high school in them. Just ones where like the high school is a defining aspect. So what about like rom-coms in high school? What does defining aspect mean for high school? What do you mean by that? I'm curious. I don't know if I understand. Are you guys good with that?
Sure.
All right.
Then Clover and I will go with Alice.
Oh, okay, that works out for them.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
Okay, let's write down these pairings real quick. Oh, we don't actually get the results from this game because we saw Alice die, which, by the way, this would have been wrong. Alice would not have been able to betray because she died. She was dead. But we didn't even get to play the AB game. I made predictions and they didn't happen, or the game literally didn't happen because Alice died. Alice, Clover, and Kay. The other single is Tenmyoji. So Luna plus Phi, Tenmyoji, Dio plus Quark. This actually works out for everyone, right? I mean, because so Kay and Clover. Because Clover wants to be with Alice, and then Tenmyoji wants to be with Quark. But we don't know that yet. Because this is the start of the game, and we don't know. We're supposed to not know anything, but because we hit every other route, basically a lot of other routes, we know all this information. Like Magic High Schools. I agree, Raichana. I think Magic High School shows are all the same and all bad. of the few I've watched. But sometimes I know it's bad, I know it's trash, but like I sometimes say, sometimes I'm a raccoon, and sometimes I enjoy eating some trash, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Betray a half-dead child, no problem, but Luna, absolute... Dang. Pixel, you got me good. You're actually right. Sometimes trash is nourishing. Also, Shield Hero has been pretty solid so far. I'm glad you like it. As you watch more isekai, if you watch more isekai, Zoom, you might, maybe you'll still think it's good, but I feel like Shield Hero started good and it became very, very tropey and very run-of-the-mill isekai. Iruma-kun, I do need to start that, Raichana. I hear it was super good. I hear it's super good. I hear it's super good. I need to watch that and some other shows, some other isekai I think are good. Are like Ascendance of a Bookworm. I think that's a very good isekai. But Slow Life, if it's sometimes not your thing, that's fine. Boarding school, it's like, you know how, yeah, it's hard to explain. It's just like school is boring. You don't want to watch anime focusing on how schools are. Gotcha. One massive exception, Iruma-kun. Welcome to Demon High. Okay, yeah, Iruma-kun. Gotcha. Sometimes you gotta watch bad anime to understand how good the good anime is, just like real life. It's fair. It's true. Actually, it actually is true, Pixel. And that's okay. I mean, some anime still. That's why. That's why anime itself isn't a genre, and anime is a medium, and that's why there's so many different genres of anime, right? Anime for everyone. There's anime for everyone. Sometimes you're not gonna like it, but yeah. And people who say they don't like anime, I feel like there's, I'm sure there's gotta be some anime that they'd enjoy even. Like, there's a lot of normie anime out there that's like that doesn't fall into anime tropes. Your typical anime tropes. You watched 3 episodes of Shaman King and you definitely appreciated Jujutsu Kaisen all the more for it. Oof. Oof when my friend Rafflekitten's here watched the original Shaman King and is currently watching the new Shaman King as well. Big oof. Inuyasha, you watch Iruma-kun too. I'll have to watch it. I hear it's... Wait, how comfy is it, guys? How comfy? I love comfy shows. I'm a comfy boy. You like the original? The new one made you cry. Oh, really? It's that bad, huh? Dang. As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Ugh, stuck with a kid and some old fart.
Shut up, Dio.
I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll pull your head out of your ass.
Dang, get destroyed. You love to see it. Go in, Tenmyoji. Destroy Dio.
What did you just say?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
So comfy. He's legit the goodest bean. Oh, Raichana, you're making me want to watch it more. And, okay. You think the new one's fine, Mitch, but you haven't watched the OG in over 10 years. Gotcha. Iruma-kun just makes you happy. Oh, I love it, Inuyasha. I love that. I love that. I love that for you. Okay. And, okay, this is gonna sound maybe a little weird, but I need to watch shows with, like, where the MC is, I need to watch more cute shows where the MC's a guy. Because I watch a lot of cute shows where, like, most of the characters, if not all the characters, are girls. Like, cute girl shows. Cute girls doing cute things, like, you know, K-On!, things like that. Yuru Camp. And I like those shows a lot, don't get me wrong. But there's some... I need to watch more cute shows where guys are the main characters. Like, Garden of the Gods, I think that's what it's called. I really liked that isekai. It was really cute. I actually quite enjoyed it. Most I don't like anime people fall into the categories of cartoons are for kids and refuse to get more educated than that, or just say they don't want to watch other languages with subtitles and never bother listening when told that it's in English too. Pixel, I love that. That's not something I didn't really categorize people into, and that's interesting. I think you're right though. Yeah, I think you're totally right. I was definitely in the first camp. I was in the cartoons are for kids for so long. I was in that camp. And then my friend Modest Millhouse, he showed me Yu Yu Hakusho. I was like, Yo, this is kind of sick. It's kind of sick, actually. I was definitely in the cartoons are for kids in college. I didn't really start watching anime until I was in college, and I got more into it, way more into it out of college. It's such a cute show, and Arima just wants to help everyone despite his situation. It's so wholesome. You love to see it. Kamigami no Asobi is so good. Is that Garden? I assume it's Garden of the Gods. You're still a dub boy? That's fine, Zoom. I think that's fine. And even if you stay a dub boy forever, I still think that's fine. You enjoy what you enjoy. But as long as you like, I'm glad you're giving it a shot, you know? And even if you had given it a shot after a few shows and decided, you know, I'm not really a fan of anime. There's a lot of tropes I don't like. It's very, a lot of the shows fall into the same ones. I think that would have been okay too. Because I think that's reasonable, and I think anime is very tropey. 10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
9,
Okay.
8.
You guys, I want you to know that I haven't done anything this game
We need
today.
to hurry.
Alright guys, let's get moving. I almost didn't read this line because I was
3,
trying to process it in my head.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Does get better every year, you swear. I think so too. Though I don't watch them, I do think they are getting better by like a lot. That's because everyone acknowledged that they were not good, right? So people felt that they had to get better. I think that's great. Like, it's good now, but it was bad. Yeah. There are a lot of dubs that were really bad. The best dub, though, is the Ghost Stories dub. If you don't know what the Ghost Stories dub is, well, let's just say a lot of the jokes wouldn't really fly in 2022, but let's just say that the show didn't do well in Japan, so they gave the dubbing cast free reign to basically improvise it however they wanted almost. It's super funny, but also a lot of the jokes just and there's no way a lot of it actually like happened in the Japanese version, but it's just so funny. You can't make it worse, so pop off. Yeah. All right, I'll show you this clip. I'll show you. Let's watch this together. As a fan of the Ghost Stories dub. This is just a incognito YouTube. Ghost Stories because oh shoot, Rabbit. I may have just given it away, but this is funny, but also terrible.
Since I am your favorite among these heathens.
You are pathetic.
Since I am your favorite among these heathens.
You are pathetic.
When he died, I was so sad that I would never hear that voice again. His laugh. His funny little requests.
Touch me.
His reprimands.
Touch me harder.
Shirotami, please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I know now that it could never work between us. As much as we wanted to, it could never be. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
Look what I've...
That's it. That's it. Now, can't say that some of this would fly in 2022, that's for sure. But it is a funny clip, and I won't lie. Touch me harder. And the rabbit is saying that. It's so good. And that's basically the Ghost Stories dub. Like the voice actors basically just have a free reign. It's so funny. It's just so good. It's that for however many episodes. I do agree that the jokes get a little stale because it's like the same thing over and over again, but once you're starting out, it's like super just like a lot of them are just so funny. One of the characters is like a very, very Christian character, and they're always just trying to like preach the gospel like the entire show, and it's just like in a very in your face way, and it's super funny. What is this place?
Didn't you see the door?
Oh, there's the lounge. I've never actually been here yet. Oh, I've been here, but I haven't done the puzzles here yet.
It said this is the lounge.
Lounge? Does that mean there's somebody living here?
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
So you've got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse. What is this building for?
Beats me.
It looks like there are 4 doors in here.
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right.
Okay, so there's just one on each wall. There's a door on each wall.
The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
I guess that just leaves us one option. No good. This one's locked too.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through.
Guys, we haven't made any progress today. It's all your fault.
Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
Well, it's not gonna find itself. Let's go. Alright, here's the progress for the stream, guys. Right here. Is this new music? Two needles. Empty glass. A glass. Do you think it could be a cocktail glass? There's nothing in it. Okay, fair enough. I have to pick these up separately? 3 empty glasses. 2 needles. Okay. A coaster. Coasters, huh? Yeah. This is where the booze goes. You mean this is where the glass that the alcohol is in goes, right? Details, details. Nobody's gonna try and pick you up if you keep being so anal. Really, Sigma? Progress. You love to see it. I don't think you can pick them. I don't think you can pick them. Oh, these coasters are bolted down. All right. Huh? These coasters. They're attached to the counter somehow. That's an odd thing to do with the coaster. Mm-hmm. So why? Who knows? Maybe they're part of a puzzle? Can't even click on the alcohol. Okay. What's this? What the hell is this? A helmet? Sigma, are you stupid? Look at the icon on the front. That is not a helmet. How on earth does this look like a helmet? Thank you, Fi. Progress is overrated when we can just talk about anime. There's an idea, Pixel. There's an idea. I have been wanting to talk about the next season of anime, and we could totally do that sometime. Maybe it's a bread maker, or one of those automatic cat feeders. Guys, the icon on the front! It says put a glass under there! What? And then there's the garbage pointing down here, okay, garbage goes down here. Yes! Oh, Kat wants to talk about some anime. You'll love to see it. A button. Nothing happens when I push it. Okay, fair enough. The cocktail glass I just set down. It's empty. Okay, let's just keep that there then for now. Maybe after this puzzle, after the escape room, we can talk about the next season of anime, because this is a good one. To be fair, this is one of the first games you can do when booting up the game, so the game thinks I'm an idiot right now. Right, it's true. Mysterious disc. And in some ways, it's still right. A table, kind of rusty, I guess. Yes, it seems like a perfectly normal table. Ah! Oh, okay. I'm sorry, that was like the worst I've ever done. What's wrong? I thought I saw a face in the stains, and I got scared. Okay. I wonder what this is. Looks like a banana hanger. Oh, okay. I didn't actually think about that. I feel like it's for a globe, though. What? Is that even a thing? Of course. You've never seen one? Well, anyway, it looks like one. I think it's something else. So we have no idea what it is after all. It's definitely just a northern hemisphere. Whoa, wait, is that what they call a quarter? A hemisphere? I didn't know that. Okay. Northern hemisphere. Let's combine them. Oh, that's it. Okay, and then we need the other? What? Huh? There's something behind this cushion. I knew it. I knew it. You can't trick me. Is this a magazine? What is it about? It looks like astronomy. Okay. A cushion. A red leather cushion. A chew. Oh. I didn't know what she was doing. A hemi slice of pizza. Yes, Inuyasha. That's what a normal slice of pizza is, huh? You love to see it. You don't know what anime are coming out. You haven't looked recently. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. It's gonna be such a banger season. I can't wait. And I will talk about it. Hey, come on, that was a real sneeze. It was Dusty. Okay, all right, fine, good one. What is this thing? This thing looks weird. Is this supposed to be the sun or something? There are 12 words on it. They're arranged kind of like the spokes on a wheel. Why not just say the numbers on a clock? Okay. Let's see here. Red, white, blue. Okay, you don't have to read them. Oh, wait. Maybe you do. Hang on. Blue, island, green, moon. Okay, stop. Indeed. Okay. A lighting fixture with a cover on it. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about it. Okay. Ooh, there are glasses up top. I can't do anything. Okay. Let's, can we put this on here? A curved piece of metal, kind of shaped like a bow. We don't know what it is. What about the needles? Can we combine the needles with it? No. Okay. What are the needles for? I feel like the needles go on this somehow, right? Wait, no, the needles go on this thing? It looks like a clock, but it doesn't have any hands. Do you think those needles you found might go on here? Right, okay, I'm sick. Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's check out that file, the archive file we found. It could be a clue. Where is it? Astronomy Today. A magazine about, of all things, astronomy. This issue appears to be about lunar eclipses. This article says a lengthy lunar eclipse will occur at 4:50 p.m. UT on December 31st, 2028. In other words, at 4:50 p.m. you can see a total lunar eclipse. Wait a minute, 4:50 p.m. So let's change the clock to 4:50 p.m. I put the hands on the clock, but nothing's happening. What if you move them? Move them where? I don't know. Experiment. All right, let's give it a try then. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, which one's pointing? Which way's pointing where? I assume that this is the minute's hand then. Stop. Oh, this is how I do it. Okay. That's jank. 4:50. Easy, okay. How about 4:50? That puts the short hand at green and the long hand at sun. Green sun, or sun green. Green sun probably. The green sun. What? What is this? Whoa! There's a beam of light coming out of the center of the clock. That's pretty impressive. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Green sun. But what do I do with this? A beam of light would be perpendicular to the string if the bow was strung. Does that mean I need a string? No, that doesn't make any sense. Ah. What's this? A note? It looks like a page from a journal. Found a fragment of a bartender's diary. Okay. The Eclipse's day is actually true? Oh, interesting. That's really cool. Inuyasha, that's something I really like about these games, is that there's small bits of reality in most of the Spike Chunsoft games. Well, maybe that's not true. I was thinking of the Science Adventure series, which was published by Spike Chunsoft, not developed by Spike Chunsoft. But like Steins Gate, for example. In Steins Gate, there's a character named John Titor, and he was like a forum poster and things like that on 4chan, and that really happened. That forum poster is real. And there's also a computer, the IBM 5100, that's very relevant in Steins Gate, very important. Which they make known early. But the IBM 5100 is like also very important. It's like a real thing, and it's like a lot of the things that they say about the machine is actually true. It's really interesting, things like that. I love that. Yeah, so much of the game is true. It's used in silly ways, but yeah, I know that's like how it's so creative how they use those different parts. Even if they're really, really silly, and you probably have to be on some kind of drugs to figure them out. You know what I mean? Or to think of them in the first place, I guess, is what I mean. Alright, let's read this note. 3 customers came in today. A couple and their son. The father sat in the center, with the mother on the left and the son on the right. When I came to take their order, they said the following. Father says, "My wife likes the color red, and I like white. My son has always liked ocean." Alright, I need to write this down, I feel like. Let's clear this. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes island, and I like planet. So, father, mother, son, ocean, blue. Mother likes planet. And red. Husband likes white. Island. My mother and I like moon. Oh, they both like moon. And then father likes anything green. One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. Oh boy, these are hard. All right, so first I need to understand like how the items and the colors connect, because I don't actually get that yet. Let's get this first. I like these logic puzzles though. You cannot combine these items. Okay. Huh. Ah, I see. Liquor, white, yellow, red. Whoops, what a powerful shade of red. It feels so passionate. Maybe this would be good for trying to woo a girl. Wanna try some, Luna? Oh, nice, Sigma. You'll love to see it. Hey, I see what you're trying to do. There are a lot of bottles here. How'd you like to have a drink with me? Huh? Come on, Vi. You really think this is a good time to be making a pass at someone? She's getting all nervous now. I like that. I like the little moments like that, though. Like you were playing with game with blood-type shenanigans. You thought it was fake? It is not. Nice. Bunch of bottles of alcohol. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so now we need to figure out what we need to make for them. Alright, one of them was lion. Maybe I need to look at that note again. These are hard ones usually. My wife likes the color red, and I like white. My son has always liked ocean. How could you actually tell which one's lying here? Husband likes island and I like planet. Because I don't know how they associate together is the problem. My mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. Alright, so, okay. Alright, this is interesting stuff. Because I need to, like, really think about this hard. Let's say Sun is telling the, let's say Sun is lying. Which just gets rid of these. Which makes White Island, Red Planet, and Blue Ocean the different combinations. Which would be fine. I don't want to brute force this, ideally. If Mother's line, then it's not, it's, my son has always loved the color blue, so this is lie. Oh. I think the sun is line. If you get rid of, if the mom's line, then the sun has no color. It gets no color. Okay, I don't think mom's line. Let's see if father. If dad's line, no red, no white. So father or son could be line. So then we get rid of white, we get rid of red, and we get rid of ocean. And if the sun is line, we get rid of these. Which means that we would either get blue moon, oh, but then blue moon, red planet. Wait, I'm getting red. It has to be the sun line. It has to be the sun line. Because if the sun's line, then everyone gets a item and a color. If the father's line, then we get these options. Likes color. If father's line, then we get these options. But the father can't be line because then mother gets 2 items, no color. Right? So these are so sun has to be line, so we gotta get rid of these. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So let me use item. White Island is the first one. Can I combine it with white? No, you can't combine them. Okay, so I just have to use this. I wonder what this Y means. There we go. And then white. Alright, so this is the father's drink. The glass is full of liquid now. It looks like we've made a cocktail. Okay, so we have White Island. And the father sits in the center. Okay. Oh, hey, this thing lit up. Oh, nice, I got it. Okay. Looks like it's made to light up when you put a cocktail in it. Let's try putting some of the other coasters. Okay. Let's put the glass in here. What was my memo? What'd it say? Red Planet for mom. And then the last one was Blue Ocean. Oh, we still have the colors, which means that we can still use them. Okay. So we have this. Let's go back. Father at the center, mother on the left. Okay. Red planet on the left. Blue ocean on the right. The coasters are red. It doesn't seem like anything else is happening. Red isn't usually good, is it? Do you think we did something wrong? No. Wait. What I'm reading differently is that the father sat in the center with the mother on his left or the left. You know what I mean? So, I might have read it wrong in that regard. Yep, I did read it wrong. Mother on his left, not the left. Good job. They're all blue. Does that mean I got it right? No, wait. It is from the left. Because it's from my perspective, the bartender. And the bartender's across the counter. Huh. I think so. Huh? Oh, look. Something happened on the screen. Oh, it's a password. Oh, I saw something like this before. You too? Yes. There was one in your AB room? Yeah, I think so. It opened a safe back then. We should write this down somewhere. We'll get the hard mode first. No, it's cool. I can remember it. Star, moon. I'm definitely gonna forget. So then what's the globe for? That's for the hard mode. That's why I'm waiting. I'm gonna do that. You gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. Okay? Let's do the globe. Oh, I get it. The completed globe goes here. Yeah, just like this. Ah, perfect. Oh, what the heck? What am I reading here? It's a globe. Look, some letters appeared on it. Blue planet. They say blue planet. Yeah, but what? What does the things on the wall mean? It looks like the globe is refracting the light from the clock. Yes, into 5 different rays of light. Only the one in the middle is red, though. What the hell does that mean? I think it's supposed to represent a total lunar eclipse. Don't you know what that is? Or what she said? What did Luna say? What? Oh. During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. So that red circle of light is supposed to be a total lunar eclipse? Isn't that what I just said? Okay. So what does that mean? Alright, I need to make the what is R and L? Red. RLOEDI and then OONR. What does that mean? Hang on. I need to figure this out. 5 beams of light are shining onto letters on the wall. The one in the center is red, and 5 seems to think that it represents a total lunar eclipse because those make the moon red. RL. Can I move this? A clock that looks like the sun. There's a beam of light coming out of the center of it. The hour hand is pointing to the green, and the minute hand is pointing to sun. Green sun. We actually didn't figure out what green sun meant. Okay. Green sun. Green sun. We have no more glasses though. Right? Can I take this off? We can. Okay. Green sun, blue planet, red moon. Let's try this. A machine for making cocktails. All you have to do is attach 2 bottles, put a glass under the spout, hit the... Yeah, I know. Wait, do I have no more glasses? Green sun. How can I make the alcohol again? Can I... How do I... Oh, garbage. What is this? At least for people who've had a little too much and need to blow chunks. No, it's not. There's an icon on the counter above it. Huh, I guess it's a drain. You poured leftover drinks down it. I haven't been reading chat, but Pixel, I'm not sure when you posted that you haven't worked out. I think we probably came to the same conclusion though, I'm guessing. You can toss the drinks out? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry for not reading chat. You poured leftover drinks down it. Why don't we try and drain something? Like what? How about the cocktail you're holding? When you're staring at RL trying to work it out, gotcha. Why? That seems like such a waste. Please just do it. Ho ho. There it goes. Well, now I have an empty glass again. Well, now I have an empty glass. Okay. Alright, so now that we have... I think it's green sun, blue planet, red moon, but we don't know where they go. I would like to believe that red moon is in the center. Let's just try this. This might take a while, because combining the drinks actually takes some time. Green sun. Is there any indication of what position it goes in? My father likes anything green. So what if the green sun goes in the center? There seems to be an indication. Is there though? Like, you could say that the red moon goes on the right, blue planet goes on the center, and then green sun goes on the right or the other side. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I feel like red moon probably. Let's attach red moon. So So maybe something will happen if we place red moon. Whoops. I don't know if that tells me anything. Actually. Which one do I have? Blue planet or green sun? Okay, I have green sun. I need blue planet. Alright, so I have my drinks, I think. So, let's see. What if I put Blue Planet in the center? Because if I put Red Moon in the center, it doesn't seem like it makes any logical sense to put Blue Planet anywhere else. Wait. What if it's just the order of the eclipse order? So Sun, Planet, Moon. Let's put Moon at the end. Green Sun. Oh! We got it. Huh? It's green this time. Yeah, it turned green when I put that drink down on it. Look at the screen. Huh, it changed. They're different now they're different shapes in different places. It's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember the Sigma? Leave it to me. I totally didn't even look at the password. Eclipse order was your guess. Yeah, that made a lot of sense, right? It made a lot of logical sense. I didn't even think of it. I was thinking like the order of these pieces, which is still the Eclipse order, right? But yeah, I don't know. Basically, I'm a fool. But somehow I got it anyway, so can't be too upset. Wait. So which one's the hard mode? The right one, the one on the right is always hard mode, right, guys? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I got the hard mode one first. Okay. Star, moon, moon. Okay. It was just like the one. Okay, yeah. Oh, good job, Sigma. Sorry. Makes sense, because the bigger environmental thing usually isn't the hard mode chest. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like if we got the actual puzzle first, then that means the globe was just like not necessary for escape. And that just seems kind of weird, right? Well done. Okay. Again, we're not reading any of these. We're not reading any of these secret files because I've been told that some of them can contain spoilers. So we're just doing them for the sake of completeness. Moon, sun, star. Okay. GG. That's fun. Good one. Huh? I guess there's another password that can open it too. So it would seem. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. First we've got a map. It says floor A in the center, in the corner. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards actually. Do you think these could be the key cards for the AB rooms? See, it says Ambidex room right on them. Yeah, you're probably right. Now we can get into the AB rooms. And that means we can start getting more bracelet points. Once we've got 9, then we can open the number 9 door and get out of here. At least, that's what the rabbit said. You were distracted for a bit. Did I figure out the text on the wall? You mean in the floor B? Or in the lounge? Inuyasha. Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. Here in this room. Oh, what text on the wall? Oh, no, I did not figure it out. You mean the... Actually, I should... Let's go back and write it down. So I don't forget it. Because I'm curious. I want to not forget it. Because I feel like it's relevant, at least. I'm just going back on my VOD real quick. I have to write it down. Alright. Oh, my camera's covering part of it. I actually don't know it. Well, let's zoom in. Okay, here we go. So we have RL OEDIM for moon, OONR OONEN. These are the letters, but then it goes like black, red, but they're all like half moon, or 3/4 moons, and things like that too. So this is like interesting. You know what? How about this isn't how I'm describing it isn't helpful to you guys because I can't describe it properly, I feel like. Well, was there more to the text? You assume there's just red moon, but not fully formed because of how prismatic light works. Oh. Oh, pixel. Oh no. Wait. No. Hang on. I didn't even realize, Pixel, that it said red moon in black letters. But let me hang on. Let me just like This is interesting. This is interesting. Hang on. This is important, guys. This is important. Okay. I uploaded it, and hopefully you can actually see it. Okay. If you look at the image, let's look at this image together. The black letters say, oh, wait, why am I uploading it when I could just, oh my gosh, I screenshot it. I could have just showed you guys on stream. I'm such an idiot. Yeah. Okay. Let's zoom in. Okay, so if you guys can read this, the black letters say red moon, which I didn't even pick up on because I'm stupid. I just thought that red moon because the center was red and the M meant moon. Okay? That's actually why I thought it was red moon. And then the red letters say lion. Now, if we there was a lion mentioned, and there's a lion in the treatment room. Lions are popping up. What does this mean? Let's check out the other letters. So there's a faint red L here. O. N. Lawn. No, maybe not. R. Oh, the faint letters. R-E. No. Okay. When you said red moon, you're like, yeah, you got it. I got it in a very roundabout way that somehow still worked. Embarrassingly. Yeah. Somehow 500 IQ, but also not. Okay, so lion. Okay, this is important though. R-E-L-O-N gets out tinfoil hat. It makes sense, guys. Okay, cool. All right, so now we got that at least. Inuyasha, thanks for bringing that up. Because it's good to know that lion was mentioned here. Yeah, Luna said the moon, or maybe Fi said that, but yeah, someone said the moon turns red during an eclipse. Okay, we can go back the way we came, but that door is locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See, read this note. This just tells us that we can go through any chromatic door once they're completed. I can't even skip it! You did that. Key's just what we need. Okay. Now we can get out. Cool. Okay. And we could look at it again! lion, though. I'll have to put all these lion pieces together. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Thank you, Inuyasha. Thank you for reminding me of the message from the warehouse on floor B. Because that's what the text said. But what did the first part say again? The first part said something in Latin. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Interesting. Okay. Memento Mori. Yeah, I do remember the text. I don't remember what it means, though. The thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guys, we're allying with Luna, right? We're allying with Luna? Like, there's no other options here? We can't not ally with Luna. Another elevator, huh? Alright, before I go further, let's trash this. Ally. Ally. Tenmyoji, Quark, ally. Ally. Alice would not betray Clover. Ally, okay. There's no other option. Inuyasha, you stop that.
Do you think it works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Hey, family. Looks like Alice, Clover, K.
And Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Everyone's here. What's going on here?
We ran into them a little bit ago. Well, not literally, of course.
I don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
What's a prow? Is Dio saying what I think he's saying, guys? Am I too innocent for this?
Let me see the map.
I don't know what a prow is either. You're assuming he's making lewd remarks, but also don't know what prow is. Alright, I'm glad I'm not alone. Ah, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
That's the same as the map we found in the infirmary.
Prow, the portion of a ship's bow above water. We ran to them a little bit ago, not literally, of course. I don't know. With a prow like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things. He means the boobs. The booba. I see. I understand. Infirmary?
Oh, we found a map like that too. Ours was in the crew quarters.
That's so. We found ours in the lounge.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
We can't even skip. Still a ship joke in regards to Alice. Interesting. Interesting. We can't skip even though we've seen all this.
What the?
There we go.
Looks like we don't have a choice then.
We're going back, and then we're going back to the AB room.
We gotta head back. Quark, why don't you show them that note we found?
Sure.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in a safe in the lounge. Very nice.
So,
Okay.
this is the lounge.
It would seem Zero's notes were telling the truth.
You'll see it again and I will enjoy it. Oh, yeah, apparently.
Getting back here was easy enough.
That means we could all go visit the infirmary too.
Or the crew quarters.
Hey, check this out. Some of your favorite scotch.
Oh, tempting, but I don't really think now's the time.
That's awesome. I like this interaction. Whoa, hold on. Grandpa. So we don't know, yeah, we don't know that, or we're not supposed to know that Tenmyoji is Quark's grandpa right now. Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary game, and if Quark was calling Tenmyoji grandpa, maybe they were even related. This is more of a translation thing, is that kids can call old people in Japanese Oji-san, which is just like a general term for old people you can be close to, but you would also, a lot of the time, you'd also just call your grandpa that. So, it's not like in English where you would not call an old person grandpa if they were not your grandparent, I would think. So, this is just a translation thing. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. As soon as we get out of here, I can drink all the scotch I want. You can drink all the root beer floats you can stomach.
Except to insult them when they're boomers. Oh, yeah. Actually, yes, that's true. That's true, Pixel. Good point. And you can drink all the root beer floats you can stomach. Oh, that sounds dope. I love root beer floats. But I like, okay, what kind of root beer? My favorite root beer is Barks. And I feel like it's not real root beer, but it's just so, I like it a lot. I don't know.
What? You're gonna get me a root beer float? But are you sure?
Wait, what does this mean? Are you sure? What does that mean? Is there a problem?
Do you have enough money?
Oh, he's poor. Okay. I see. It's because Barks has a bite? Jointer is Mug. Everyone hates Mug. Mug is garbage. Barks has a bite. Nice. That's a good joke. But spelled with a Q.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Everyone hates Mug. Mugs is the worst.
I found an old factory full of rare earth metals the other day.
I found an old factory full of rare earth metals. I'm just repeating what he said, but, what does that mean? And where? That's the OG advertising? Oh, is it, Pixel? Oh, I didn't know that. Barks has bite? It really does. It's strong. I like it, though. Yeah, his brother used to call it Puppy Dog Pop. I do remember that. I do remember that. Two milkmen go comedy. What does that mean again? My kingdom? Welcome to my kingdom?
Oh, you're finally done. You were
Alright, we're allying. Everyone's allying. Oh!
Is she?
Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Let's go back to the flowchart. We found a dead person in the far left AB room. This dead person was not in this route, but she was in this route. So in these two routes, this dead woman appeared. And from the other instances we found her, Tenmyoji got very sad and very quiet once we found her. So presumably she's related to Tenmyoji in some way, whether he just knows her or friend or family or whatnot. But if Quark doesn't know her, if Quark doesn't know her and Tenmyoji's his grandfather, I feel it's unlikely that it's the grandma. But I could be wrong. So let's just keep
Let's get her
skipping.
to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
That was Tenmyoji just being a little sad.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Oh yeah? And just how the hell do you remember that?
What do you remember? It's called, they were talking about the machine. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people. Kay says he remembers. Okay.
Because Alice, Clover, and I examined this entire room.
Right, that makes sense. So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes, I think.
You think that's a B-topsy? That's just a worse version of an autopsy. Maybe what we're doing in the world right now is a B-topsy. And then using an atom is an autopsy, you know what I'm saying? If it's done by a machine, it's an autopsy. If it's done by humans, it's a B-topsy. We're really going in there? I kinda don't want to. I mean, there's a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. Huh? Wait. Vi, where'd you go?
Up here.
Up? Wait, why are you on top, Vi? Whoa. What the hell is she doing? She did not do this in the other route. You must be really desperate to get high.
Seriously?
Nice
That's
one.
the best you can do? I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Whatever. What are you up to up here anyway? Everybody's already gone into the AB rooms.
Yeah, well, there was something I wanted to check out.
And that is...
This thing. Remember it?
the
Try
hatch.
opening it.
No luck. It won't budge.
Then that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
So she's not sure how the old lady's body got into here, basically. You're talking about whoever killed that old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
You still think it's Kay, huh? Well, like Clover said, if Zero Senior is the killer, then it wouldn't matter if we could open this hatch or not.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
Algernon. I don't know what that means. I'm sure that's a reference to something. And I don't know it. He's a rabbit. I still don't get it. Can't skip. Whoa.
Look, there's something on the screen.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. Alright, Fi, what are you gonna... If Fi's gonna tell me to betray. I cannot betray Luna. Fi. Well, it looks like there's no going back now.
Astute observation.
Come on, Fi.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney. And it goes the other way too.
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Well, it is a reference, that's for sure. It's probably not a spoiler reference because they can't just put a spoiler reference before things happen.
That means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas.
Cleaver. I like her nickname for Clover as Cleaver. Very fitting, if you know what I'm saying.
And BO and Quark's enemy will be Tenmioldi. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic rules.
Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but...
It'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Hey!
No!
Wait!
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice trouble.
Flowers for Algernon is a short story by American author Daniel Keyes, later expanded by him into a novel and subsequently adapted for film and other media. But who's Algernon?
We don't have time to talk about this.
Is Algernon a rabbit? I don't... Is it just a person?
Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray Luna? Fi, you can't do that to me.
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed.
Guys, Luna will ally with us, right? Luna will ally.
That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
Wait. What do you mean by it's over?
Third.
Just press the damn button!
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how do you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Hang on. I don't remember that part. No, this all makes sense. So when you're forced to betray her, I can just blame Phi. I could. I'm gonna ally with Luna though. At least the first time. Look, I didn't want to believe it. Luna won't betray us, right? Luna won't betray us. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you? Are you?
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's it over? What's it's over supposed to mean?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
I'm betraying. No, I'm not betraying. I'm allying with Luna. I'm allying with Luna. Oh, Phi's gonna be pissed.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. This is because he saw the dead lady. You have to do your I already did it. Allies all around. Everyone loves each other, right? Right, guys? Allies all around. What happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally.
Oh, it was a misclick. Sorry. Phi, it was an accident. I misclicked.
Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken like half a second just to press what you'd said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis.
Oh, this has to be relevant. Hang on. There's just 1 second left and I panicked. It was a misclick. This is relevant because this has to do with the morphogenetic fields of the telepathy from the first game. Because they only worked when you're in a crisis, in a life or death situation. It's one of the requirements for being able to do it. So I think this is probably related.
It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity.
Hang on, is this also related to Radical 6, then? A second can seem like an eternity.
Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say, hypothetically, that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull when I wasn't looking? You just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Like, hella whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, or how if your BP hits 0 you die. You told me you didn't know why. But more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me. Phi is definitely a liar, but I still like her. Wait. Siggy! Fido! Fi's really, like, kind of a jerk a lot of the time. But I still really like her as a character.
Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
This is the title today.
We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Interesting. You say such a thing, Fi. Huh? This time? So we already know we've done this game with Fi before. And in the second round, we betrayed her. And she got revenge on us for that before. Hey! Fi, hold on! Shit. So you don't Sigma, don't talk like that, please. You don't like it when people say whack, right, Shauna?
Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game.
Ambidex game.
I believe she means that you actually have unlimited time to make the choice, despite the 1 second left. Interesting. So that's actually like lore. Like, if we take forever on that decision, it's actually lore that we have time to make that decision. It's not. Interesting. I think it's interesting that they make that that they actually make it part of the story, rather than just like over as it just being like, well, in game it was 1 second, and even if we took our time to make the decision, it was actually still 1 second either way. And it was, technically, but it felt longer, is what she means.
Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Allies all around, everyone! Wow! Oh, that is wild. Oh, that is insane. I am interested to see how Alice and Tenmyoji react to this. So I think Dio forced the betray. And maybe Kay also forced the betray. Or Alice or Clover betrayed, or they both betrayed, and Clover was okay, and Alice is okay with it because Alice like ordered Clover to betray and get out as fast as possible. Howdy, please vote for your food of choice in the Discord. Wow, it sounds like a bot. Someone banned that guy. Tacos, burritos. What is stuffed flatbread? I assume that's just euros. Ooh. I know someone won't like Chipotle. We're voting on food. I'm sorry. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm voting on food. All right. Let's see what the chat says. Euros, Panda Express, Chipotle, Panera Bread. I'm gonna veto that. You can't choose it. Or tacos. What do people think?
Here are the results from your game.
Mitch says euros. I was thinking maybe euros too.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
But it's notable that euros are the most expensive on there, on the list. Thanks, Luna.
No, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me.
Doba over Chipotle every time. I honestly don't really have an opinion on it. I don't care. You're allergic to most of those places, so you'll not pick. Oh, I'm sorry, Raichana. Dang, that's tough. Oh, man. All right, so what do people think? I mean, I know. So I can vote for Chipotle. Alright. Thanks for the 40 months. My name might be Zach. I appreciate it. That's so nice of you. And, okay, so he voted for Chipotle. 40 months says Chipotle. Dang it, but friendship says Euros because I know that that person who voted Euros doesn't like Chipotle at all. It's not. Oh well, Pixel. It's not about the places. It's more about the kind of food. So, because Euros is just like, you know, type of food, and then there's Panda Express, which is American Chinese, which I understand if you haven't had before, and then Chipotle is Tex-Mex, which I understand you haven't had either. And then the other two are just like Panera Bread is just like some garbage place that I'm voting out of. We're not eating that. And what was the last one again? Tacos. Just tacos. So your options basically, Pixel, are tacos versus Euros. The ones that you know anyway. Fine. I'll do Chipotle. But only because you vetoed PJax. Only because we're eating Euros later in the week. I'm eating Euros on Tuesday for work. Work is having free Euros at hard to go wrong with tacos or anything involving orange chicken. You know what, Pixel? That's right. You're right. So if someone doesn't like Chipotle, then you don't want to force them. All right, you know what? I'll vote for both. No, I'm voting for Euros then. Sorry. My name might be Zach. Yeah. Wait, Brickley, who do you want? What do you want to vote? What do you want to? I'm voting Euros because I know the person who voted for Chipotle besides me doesn't like, or the one who voted for Euros doesn't like Chipotle. Oh, no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. Nice.
I only did what anybody would have done.
Yeah, no, that's not actually true, Luna.
I believed in you and Phi.
Friendship. You love to see it. When Luna glanced away, I threw Phi what could only be described as a smug grin. Get destroyed, Phi. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. What a word. Honestly, Euros are like the far bottom of your list, mostly because you don't do the dark meats, and chicken Euros are lame. Yeah, we had Phillies yesterday. Mitch. I only did what anyone would have done. Yeah, isn't this the first time we picked the same thing as the other person? Wait, no way. Is that true? Wait, is that actually true, right, Chana? That might actually be true. We've been either betrayed or we have betrayed every other time. Almost every other time. That's almost true. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tenmyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
How about we just start vetoing places, Brickley? You can veto Euros. I'll vote for Panda too. Even In-N-Out, but I swear we've always picked. I feel like that too, right, Shauna? Quark, what happened? Oh, Tenmyoji's pissed. Because Tenmyoji is Quark's grandfather, and Quark just betrayed him. Quark and Dio just betrayed him.
No, it wasn't me. Mr. Dio tricked me.
I knew it. I told you it was Dio. It's always Dio.
He told me he'd pick Ally.
Alright, sorry for involving everyone into this discussion, if it's a problem. It's probably not a problem. Everyone likes talking about food. Everyone really does. He told me he'd pick Ally. Oh, Dio's such a... I hate him. He's the worst. If someone really, really doesn't want Chipotle, couldn't they just get the delivery somewhere else for like the extra $3 or whatever? The group could just split the extra $3 if it's a big deal. We're probably eating at the place though. We're not getting to go or take out.
He promised. That's why I let him do the voting.
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
This is funny because Dio doesn't actually know that Tenmyoji is, or they're actually like literally blood related. So, the fact that Dio's trying to push this on Quark is hilarious because Dio's like totally just wrong.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio.
There's no way that, I'm pretty sure this didn't happen.
Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, because I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray.
Oh, he did say Grandpa. Grandpa's gonna choose ally for sure, because I'm his opponent. I think we should betray. What if Quark is... No, I gotta trust Quark. I'm not trusting Dio. I refuse to trust Dio.
To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard.
Unless it's a translation thing again. Oh, that's true. Oh, good point, Pixel. It might be the translation where he just says OG-san. And again, that could just mean a generic old person that we're close to, or a generic old person. Or actual grandpa. Okay. Quark language. Yeah, here's a kid.
He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go.
Quark, there's no way Quark would say this. This is just messed up.
What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio?
I don't think this actually happened. I think Dio's really just lying.
Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you!
Okay, no. The Tenmyoji will probably, like, as a human being, he would 100% trust Quark here over Dio. Quark is his grandson. Dio's a person he doesn't know.
Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid. Keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
Remember, OG-san, not Grandpa. Generic old person.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Wait.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be.
There we go.
Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much.
But K can probably throw him pretty far, so he can trust him quite a bit.
You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all right. I understand.
You want to know the resolution for lunch before we leave? Someone's typing. It's alright, I understand. Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize.
Wow, Clover doesn't have any, like, excuse. She says sorry. You go back to watching some Shield Hero. Been looking for a while, but it ain't gonna watch itself. Alright, you know what, Zoom? Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy Shield Hero. And let us know what you think of it. You know what? Maybe we should, Puppy belly, yeah. Maybe we should stop, right now, real quick. I said we were doing a quick anime talk. And should we still do that? It has to be real quick, though. Like, 10 minutes. Probably. Alright, let's you gotta get food so you're off. Have a great day. Alright, sounds good. Alright, Shauna, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your food. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna call it here on this game.